Before we go, let's get back to the issue of immigration. While the policy and rhetoric surrounding it frequently shifts, Joanna Williams' role remains steady. She's Director of Education and Advocacy for the Kino Border Initiative, which provides humanitarian aid to migrants when they arrive in Nogales, Sonora. Her work takes her across the border each week. In her own words now, here's what she wants you to know about the men, women, and children she encounters on the other side.
I'm from Denver, Colorado. I first got to know immigrant communities there, mostly Mexican-American immigrants. When I went to Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., I started to volunteer with a community in Northern Virginia of Central Americans. And the people that I got to know in that community kept talking to me about the experience of crossing the border or their fear of deportation. And I'd never been to the border. I'd never been to Arizona. I'd never been close to even understanding a piece of that reality. I think one of the biggest difficulties with the public perception or political perception of immigration is that all of the attention is on once people arrive in the United States. So all of the discussions are, should we secure the border? Should we allow more legal means of entry? What should the process look like? And what the public and what the politicians oftentimes miss is the sense that if we're really going to have humane and just solutions, then we need to work in developing and securing people in their communities of origin. Sometimes when we say that statement, people think, well, we didn't create the problem, so why should we give this aid? But the reality is that the United States has had a role in the conflicts in Central America. It's had a role in driving the demand for drugs that then funds the violence in Mexico. We're advocating for humane and just policies both in the U.S. and in Mexico. There's been a lot of promises that the Mexican government has made that they haven't delivered on. And so we call on the Mexican government, and especially in this time of change and transition in Mexico, to not just develop promises, but also develop policies that have a practical impact on individuals who are arriving in Mexico. One of the migrants told me once, he said, you know, the eyes, they have their time for crying, but eventually the eyes will run out of tears, but our hearts will never stop crying. If we all respond as a community, either in community members getting to know immigrants here in Southern Arizona, advocating for humane and just policies, that unity and that reaction of a community actually does make a difference in how our nation responds and how our region can respond to these realities of migration.